Hi ho, it's Lance Schooler, the Savvy Navigator, and this is an amazing payback. Dave Carroll over here is a musician, and he's had a problem with a flight that he had went on United Airlines, and his guitar got broken, and he's been through a saga, which I won't go into. You can study that for yourself. But what he's done, he basically, customer service was hopeless. They said no to all his requests, so he's written a song. He's published it on YouTube. He's put a Twitter page up, as well as his own website or blog. And so here we are. So today is Friday the 10th of July. It's 5:04 p.m. in Sydney, Australia. And I heard this just after the 4 o'clock news, 4 p.m. news. And the commentator on Radio 2GB was saying something about customer service, and I was only half listening. And then he said, he's had this drama which he went through to an extent, and he paid the song. And he said it's on YouTube and it's going berserk. So I thought, well, I'll come and check it out. So what I did, I went into just like you can see me now. I went into search and I put in United Breaks Guitars. And this is within the last hour. So there was some results here. I clicked on a few. Now I'll go down a bit lower because I decided I would retweet one coming from, and we're getting a bit of traction down here now because it's going and going and going. My goodness, it's still going. I can't find it now. Oh, I know how I'll do it. I'll go it this way. Anyway, you can see there's a whole stack of thing about United breaking guitars. So what I actually did, I'll go to my who I'm following. Here it is, secret HQ tweet. So let's click on that. Let's come across here. So I followed, I retweeted this one here. Okay, so it was about an hour ago. I retweeted it, which you can see up here. Except I need to go into here, and so I retweeted that, and then I went on to Dave Carroll's Twitter site and said congrats on a brilliant YouTube payback and good use of more info section, because if I clicked on this one, well, I'll go back here. When I clicked on this one, it took me to YouTube. Now you probably won't hear the music because I've got my headphone on, but it's starting to play and you can see it there on screen, no doubt. So I'll pause that. But here's some really good stuff. He's put a lot of thought into this because he's got some information over here on his YouTube, but and he's got full story that you can see there, but click on more info and he's got all this information here about it. And then you can go to this one here. So I'll go in a new tab, come across here, and there's the story about it on his website or his blog. And then down here it goes to his Twitter site. So it goes onto his Twitter site, and it's obviously not many because he's only done 16 posts, and that was from about the 9th of July, so it's probably yesterday. It's 10th of July in Sydney. Maybe it's still the 9th over there in America. So and he's got 880 followers. So let's go back in here and just see how many he's got since I've logged on. So I was following him about 34 minutes ago, and then there's half a dozen of people have logged on since. But let's go back to his he's got media coming up. So he's hit the news both in radio and TV. It's getting onto that. And so United Airlines is really going to have a big PR problem because this guy's kicking up a storm. It's a bit like the Susan Boyle thing, but different. But he's using it he tried to get some satisfaction, and this is the ultimate customer complaint payback. I think it's just amazing. So that's pretty much what he's got there. So, but it's going to be interesting to see how viral this gets, because I'm now going to do this little video on showing how he's done it, and I'll put that on my website, lanceschooler.com, and we'll go from there. So check it out, because he's really used this very effectively, and think of the publicity he's going to get, because people are following him, people are checking it out on YouTube because of the amazing the story of it. But it will bring him a lot of followers and bring him a lot of accolades, I imagine. So let's see how his career goes. So I'll end this here, and we'll see you anon. Bye for now. Cheery pip.